As paper leaks continue to rob millions of students of fair opportunity, a powerful and proven solution already exists: AI-driven surveillance, proctoring, and intelligence. The only question is whether India's examination bodies have the will to deploy it. On May 3, 2026, over 22.79 lakh students across India and in 14 cities abroad sat for the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, undergraduate, better known as NEET UG 2026, the singular gateway to a career in medicine. The National Testing Agency, NTA, led by Director General Abhishek Singh, had assured candidates and parents of full security protocols. 9 days later, on May 12, NTA canceled the examination entirely. The government of India referred the matter to the Central Bureau of Investigation, and 22.79 lakh students, every single one who had appeared, were told they would have to do it all over again. What had happened in those 9 days was a damning unraveling. Rajasthan's Special Operations Group found a handwritten guess paper of approximately 410 questions, of which nearly 120, including 90 in biology and 30 in chemistry, allegedly matched questions in the actual NEET UG 2026 paper. The CBI's investigation revealed a sophisticated cartel. A hard copy of the paper had first surfaced in Pune with an Ayurveda practitioner, who passed it to an accused named Kernar in Nashik, who photographed and forwarded it to a contact in Gurgaon. From there, the paper was handwritten, scanned, converted into PDF files, and sold to students at coaching centers in Rajasthan's Sikar district for between 2 lakh and 5 lakh. Simultaneously, middlemen on Telegram channels and WhatsApp groups sold access to what they claimed was the authentic question paper for 50,000 rupees, with some urgent slots going for 75,000 rupees, backed by a brazen 10x refund guarantee if the questions didn't match. One seller, identified in chat logs as Rishi Maharaj, advised students not to attempt all questions from the leaked paper. If everybody gets 720 out of 720, he reportedly warned, it will raise eyebrows and get us all in trouble. The cartel leaders claimed, with apparent pride, an exemplary record of successfully leaking papers for 5 consecutive years. This was not a crime of opportunity. It has become an industry. For the 22.79 lakh honest students now facing a re-examination, the announcement has been devastating in ways that transcend academics. Many had already sold their preparation books, a small but deeply symbolic act of relief after months or years of grueling study. Others had mentally closed this chapter, begun planning their gap year strategies, or made financial commitments premised on moving forward. For students from economically weaker families, those who stretched household budgets to fund coaching fees, hostel costs, and travel to examination cities, being asked to return to the starting line is not merely an inconvenience. It is a crisis. The re-examination, while absolutely essential for the integrity of the process and fairness to every honest aspirant, arrives at a cost that no student should ever have been made to bear. A repeating crisis, a broken system. What makes NEET UG 2026 so devastating is precisely that it was not a surprise. India has been fighting this same war for decades. The NEET UG 2024 controversy had barely faded when this latest scandal broke. 2 years ago, the NTA faced intense scrutiny after 67 students scored a perfect 720 out of 720, several from the same center in Godhra, Gujarat, in what became a Supreme Court matter and a national controversy. A retest was conducted for 1,563 grace mark candidates. Promises were made, and yet, here we are again. The Railway Recruitment Board, RRB, under the Railway Recruitment Control Board and the Ministry of Railways, faced a catastrophic crisis in February 2022 when results for the non-technical popular categories, NTPC, examination triggered violent protests across Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, and Jharkhand. Students alleged deep-rooted irregularities in recruitment for over 35,000 posts. Trains were set on fire, stations ransacked, before the ministry suspended results and constituted a review committee. The Staff Selection Commission, SSC, which recruits for central government posts and handles millions of aspirants annually, has faced repeated paper leak allegations across its combined graduate level, CGL, and combined higher secondary level, CHSL, examinations. The 2017 SSC CGL paper leak scandal drove weeks of sustained student protests at Delhi's CGO complex, with demonstrators alleging that question papers had been sold through coaching center networks before the exam. State examination boards present an equally troubled picture. Rajasthan's Board of Secondary Education, RBSE, saw Class 10 and 12 papers leak in back-to-back years, 2022 and 2023, forcing mass cancellations affecting hundreds of thousands of students. The Uttar Pradesh Madhyamik Shiksha Parishad, UPMSP, canceled examinations multiple times in 2023 after a Class 12 Hindi paper appeared on WhatsApp the day before the exam. The Bihar School Examination Board, BSEB, has faced so many leak scandals that it has become a grim national shorthand for examination failure. The Uttarakhand Subordinate Service Selection Commission, UKSSSC, was mired in a massive paper leak crisis in 2022 that led to the arrest of over 50 individuals, including sitting government officials. The pattern is numbingly familiar: leak, protest, probe, cancellation, retest, and silence, until the cycle begins again. Each iteration destroys not just examination timelines, but the aspirations of young men and women who have poured years into preparation. The machinery of malpractice has grown faster, more organized, and more digitally sophisticated with every passing year. The administrative response has not kept pace. It is time for that to change, and the tools to change it already exist. Breaking the cycle, the AI imperative. The 2026 NEET UG leak is, in one sense, a perfect case study in why artificial intelligence must now be central to India's examination security architecture. The cartel used Telegram channels, WhatsApp groups, PDF files, courier services, and digital payment trails, all of which leave detectable footprints that AI systems are expressly built to find. The most immediate battleground is the digital underground. Leaked papers do not materialize in candidates' hands without traveling through networks, and those networks have a topology that AI is uniquely equipped to map and monitor in real time. In the days and hours before any major examination, Telegram channels, WhatsApp communities, Reddit subreddits, and Discord servers light up with examination-related activity. AI-powered watchdog systems trained on natural language processing and computer vision models to recognize question paper formats, examination vocabulary, image-embedded text, and suspicious transactional patterns can be deployed as live sentinels across all these platforms simultaneously. Such systems already exist in robust commercial form for detecting financial fraud, child safety violations, and counterfeit goods. Repurposing and fine-tuning them for examination integrity monitoring is neither technically complex nor prohibitively expensive. The NTA, SSC, RRBs, and state boards could commission or partner with technology firms to deploy dedicated AI watchdog systems, digital intelligence units that scan flagged groups, alert law enforcement in real time the moment a suspicious image cluster or paper-like document appears, and trace the network of distribution from source to recipient. In the NEET UG 2026 case, the paper traveled from Pune to Nashik to Gurgaon to Sikar before reaching thousands of students. An AI Sentinel monitoring Telegram channels carrying the PDF could have flagged the content before dawn on May 3rd, potentially stopping the examination from being tainted at all. Inside examination centers, AI-controlled proctoring using existing CCTV infrastructure offers an equally transformative layer of defense. Computer vision systems trained on behavioral datasets can monitor examination halls in real time, flagging candidates looking down with unusual frequency, suspicious hand-to-desk movements consistent with chit exchange, mobile phone usage, and the kind of coordinated group behavior that proxy candidate rackets depend on. Human invigilators managing rooms of 30 or more anxious students cannot realistically catch all of this. An AI proctor, drawing on multiple camera feeds simultaneously, operating without fatigue or distraction, misses nothing. Smart distribution, watermarking, and biometric sealing. AI can also seal the most exploited vulnerability window, the period between paper printing and distribution, which is where the 2026 NEET-UG leak originated. Machine learning models can generate randomized question set variants at scale, ensuring no two adjacent candidates share an identical paper. Digital watermarking embedded invisibly in printed papers can identify the precise printing batch, distribution center, and individual set from which any leak originated, making post-facto investigation dramatically faster and more precise. AI-driven logistics optimization can also flag anomalies in the paper transit chain, an unusual delay, an unexpected courier route, an unauthorized scan event. Biometric attendance systems linked to AI-driven facial recognition at examination centers add the final layer. Aadhaar-linked facial verification, already deployed at scale across government services in India, can confirm in seconds that the candidate entering the hall matches the registered applicant, eliminating proxy candidates, a problem that is endemic across competitive examinations in Bihar, UP, and Rajasthan. Integrated with a central monitoring dashboard, these systems can push real-time alerts to NTA's control room the moment an impersonation attempt is detected at any center across the country. For the student who has already suffered enough, the re-examination of NEET-UG 2026 is right, necessary, and non-negotiable. There is no just alternative. Allowing a compromised result to stand would permanently punish every honest candidate and reward those who paid lakhs to cheat. But the profound injustice is not the re-examination itself. It is that we continue, year after year, to create conditions in which re-examinations become necessary. Every year without structural technological reform is another year in which a student from Sikar or Saharsa who cannot afford another coaching cycle pays the price for a failure that was entirely preventable. The NTA, the SSC, the RRBs, the UPSC, and the state boards of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, and every other examination authority in India must now recognize with absolute clarity the era of paper and clipboard examination management is over. The criminal networks that exploit these examinations have gone digital, organized, and transnational. The administrative response must match them, with intelligence, speed, and technology. Artificial intelligence is not a silver bullet. It must sit within a reformed institutional culture, stronger legislation, and genuine accountability. But as a technological layer, it is the most powerful instrument available today to close the distance between a question paper being set and a student reading it, with no criminal hands in between. India trains some of the finest AI engineers and data scientists in the world. It is more than capable of building the systems that protect its own examination infrastructure. What is required now is not capability, but conviction. The institutional resolve to commission, deploy, and sustain these systems not after the next scandal breaks, but before it does.